Hello friends, welcome back to Cybernight's Flashpoint. Today we have a story mission, a high-stakes mission. We are doing Sibling Breakout, which might or might not get us a new recruit if we can be successful. Now, I would love to be able... Oh, Jennifer the sister is locked up in the Chemco prison for a failed escape attempt and will soon be shipped out to the ruins of Chicago on a salvage barge. We know that's a death sentence. Now, we can't go to the South Hover Pad because we don't have that leverage. So, we're bringing Sentry along. Obviously, it's his sister. We're bringing our Cyberknight along. And beyond that, I believe this might actually be Whisper's maybe second, first, I don't know. I don't know that I've seen him a whole lot on the field. And of course, Floater is always with us when we're going to be sneaky. We are going to try to be sneaky this time. Let's get started. Okay, inside the South Cargo Field. The facility is 1/2 prison, 1/2 training ground, and 1/2 dumping ground for cargo. That's 3 halves. So I'm hearing we should keep an eye out for anything valuable they've dumped here. No, you're hearing all 3 halves are a prison, and we're here for my sister. Who's right over there. No, that's the exit. Need to get to the terminal. Makes sense. And there's the exit. There's an exit. If we get a blue key. Okay, seems reasonable to me. Now, this prominent Matrix host right in the middle is very, very tempting. But I have a feeling this is one of those times I want to keep the security level down as much as possible. It's very, very tempting. Oh, and we have extra movement because of buffs and stuff, so instead what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sprint, and I'll still have enough juice for 2 swings. Or, hopefully, a swing and a biorecycler. Got him? Toasted. Okay. Well, that's the first problem down. So we can move into this room. Should have done it the other way around. Should have had my hacker up here, closer to the Matrix host, but it's fine. Now, I'm not super familiar with what Whisper can do. I've used EX agents before, but I forget. Problem is, everyone's kind of looking in the same direction. Can I? Not quite. I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this, but... Oh no, you're just turning. Okay. I was gonna, like, try to do a lure or something like that, but if you're just gonna turn to the side, then I'm fine with that. Glitch, shadow, right, you've got a lot of, like motion stuff. Cancel a body timer, that's awesome. Line crawler is my security. Override. White noise. So I want the white noise to go out and cover these guards, right? I think that's how that goes. So you're coming forward. But again, everyone's looking right at me. So I'm going to delay. See if something changes. Right now, we are not in an ideal situation. He'll turn away. Loot box way up there. But I don't think that's in our future for this particular mission. You're going to turn and look backwards. But I can't get into that room without taking you down, and there's still someone else looking right at you. Okay. We'll get Sentry over here. This is going to be a tricky maneuver. You're looking away now. Yeah. Delay. You're going to look away. That's good. I appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Now that everyone's turned away, I was kind of hoping... Okay, I can't get close enough to slash. Clearly. But... instead, let's give Floater an advantage. She also can't get quite that far. But that's okay. Between the two of us, we should be able to manage it. Of course, there's every chance they're going to turn around and look right at me in the next round, so... Or walk up to me right now. God. I'm so bad at this. Sentry, your job is to... Now that we're seen, your job is to get the hell in there and do your job. Okay. Now everyone's down to suspicious, at least. But again, they're just going to turn around and see me right away. Yeah, I'd rather avoid any more... Great. Okay, so Whisper's gonna have to stay out here for a little bit. You can't quite reach it without going into it, apparently. Sentry, can you manage that, please? So you're going to see the body, but that's fine. You can't do it anyway. Okay, well, doesn't matter then. We're activating the camera, and we're going into Matrix Land. I know it's only one, but everyone counts. All right. Jump. 4 Matrix cost, don't care. Jump. Prevents program loading, don't care. Deceive the tracer, sleaze the locker. We have just enough to hack these devices, make sure that we don't have to deal with them. Nice. So I did have to run through it once, but I was able to disconnect it. We're just going to keep all the cameras off. Now, let's grab some blue juice and keep on keeping on. Obviously, I want the loot. I'll get it if I have the chance. Blue juice again. Scan. Okay, I think that's the best I got. So we're going to move over here. We're going to have to take her down. But she's currently unaware, so no sense in rushing it. The problem's going to be getting Whisper out of there. Hopefully they're looking at the body and not at me, so I can sprint through. I really wanted to hack that other console. Alright, let's see if we can get Whisper out of there. Everyone seems to be looking away, so I think I'm just going to run for it. Okay, we are going to have to deal with that sniper. Like, we're not going to leave a sniper at our back while we're doing this. We're gonna have to deal with this dude, too. Oh, not quite good enough. Well, we're gonna do centering. And hope that Sentry can get out in time to do something. In fact, I might have him disconnect. Like, we're making good progress. No, let's keep doing what I'm here to do. Load scan. Null op. Spike. I know we're not here to spike it. I believe it's this thing we're here to spike. Which means we're going to need to load attack. Turco juice. Spiked. I think that's what I was looking for, right? Or was... Yeah, I know. That was reckless. Okay. That's what I was looking for. $20 AP, no problem. Blue juice. Hack. Now look, it's gonna take the rest of the folks at least one turn to get everything cleared out. So we're gonna stay here for one round and see if we can get some of those treasures. Gonna take some damage though. Oh, lucky miss. Sad that we got up to 2. I was really hoping we could get out with 1, but that's okay. Oh, I am still at 1. That wasn't an escalation. My bad. No good. It's fine. Oh, he's a captain. Great. We're just gonna drop a shock mine on him, stun him. I don't want to deal with you, is what I'm saying. Okay, deceive, sleaze, download, download. Deceive, sleaze, download, download. Ouch. Okay, cleared it out. We're out of here. He's at least going to be able to go around this corner, so I feel okay leaving. You do have another shock mine, though. No, you're just going. Get out. Nice. They weren't expecting anyone to just waltz through the front door. Well, from our brief, this should be a sleepy night shift at a boring corporate prison. If we hit trouble, try to keep it quiet. And this is indeed a double mission day because it is a two-part mission. So we stayed at security level 1 while we were up there somehow. And now we're on to 2A. Welcome to Chemco's little prison paradise. Jennifer's locked up in the cell block just ahead. Without a Matrix cowboy here to back us up, but I do have one, so it's fine. But I don't actually have to get to her door if I'm doing it the hacky way. So I think and that's a blue key door. Okay, and I don't have a blue key at the moment. So if I find a blue key, that's going to be my way to go. Otherwise, I really only have one option. So we're going to take advantage of our bonus speed. Take him down. Torch the body. Run up to this guy. Hit him. Disable the camera. Grab the loot. I know what's important. Okay, Sentry, you kind of have to just go forward. We'll keep you underneath cover for a second. Deal with that camera. Do I have any active leverage? No. So far, so good. We haven't done anything yet. Still sec level 1. Yeah, but you'll see too. Interesting. Okay, we gotta wait till they're a little bit closer together. Okay, this I can handle, because I can take 2 down pretty easy. Really? Okay, good. I was worried you were going to go out and immediately look at those other 2. Yeah, I think I have enough action points to make this happen now. Unless I keep missing. I do have a Dazzler. Which I think I'm probably going to use. These guys have more health than I expected. Here, let's see if we can fix this. Did I get them both? It looks like I just got one. There. There we go. No problem. Solved that. Also, it ended up not being necessary because Sentry's gonna gun one of them down. No, you need to move. You're the hacker, you need to be up front. Well, crap. Take that guy down. We're doing okay. There's a little bit of a hiccup there, but I think we're all right. We're gonna signal graft that one. So at least it doesn't have a body timer. I thought Bandit had a biorecycler, but I guess not. Hi, how's it going? Oh, you don't see me yet. It's fine. I was actually kind of hoping he would turn around and come back out. A lot of folks on the other side of the building. But we're still on security 1. Again, a couple hiccups, but we got there. We clawed it back into sanity. Hey, you're not a guard. I can pay. Slow down. Your brother's right behind me. We're getting you out of here. I never thought he could pull it off. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's go. We'll get you out of there soon. Be ready to move. That is true, I hope. Your jam kit can't reach. Okay. Delay. You still have 1 turn left. Again, you can sort of just barely be on the edge of a camera and still be okay. Delay. I think Whisper will be able to disable it, I hope. There we go. Jeez, that was more trouble than it needed to be. Look, if we can just sneak this through and through, I'll be a happy guy. I know it's not my usual thing, but in this particular case, getting in and out without like a high security level would be really nice. And you can blend, make you invisible. That's an awesome shot. That might just be, maybe the thumbnail? I don't know. That's a good shot. Anyway, done. Okay. Couple of points of escalation, unfortunately. Still no good. Okay, well that's fine. I got more where that came from. Nice. Okay, we're pretty set here for the moment. Sentry, obviously, you're gonna go do what you do. Get in there. Alright, what do we got? We're looking for specifically the cell block controller. So we're not looking for the CPU necessarily. And again, unless things go really, really well for us, we're also not here for loot. Connect. Deception. Scan. Connect. Sleaze. Scan. I don't right now have what it takes to take on 2 active ice, so I'm going to head downward. There's a trap. Alright, it's fine. We got this. Your security devices, but not what I'm looking for. There it is. I think? Yeah, there it is. But we can't do anything about it this round. Yeah, there's no reason for us to be even slightly within range. Also, do you have your 2 more turns on your signal grift? Okay. We still at 1? We're still at 1, but only for right now. Again, I don't have any leverage that I can use to stop that. So we're just going to delay. All right, connect. Deception, sleaze, take some damage, I have 2 devices to hack. One of them, I assume, is to the treasure chest. Yes. And the other one must be to your door. Alright, we got an exit. Of course, it's through the enemies. Oh, 2 exits. Okay. There's another one back there from where I started. Yeah, I think that's if I can manage to extract her. Then yeah, we want to do that. Anyway, in the meantime, Exception, sleaze, download, download. I don't have any. Yeah, gotta disconnect. We gotta get gone. Nice. Proper sneaky prison break, although obviously I shouldn't count my sheep yet, because you're coming directly there, which I don't think is going to be a problem for me. Staying at sec level 1. And we are probably going to have to take him down. Probably. We're just going to set up right here. Just in case they turn around and decide to start something. Jennifer, your entire job is to get out of here. Are going to turn around, but you're not going to see any of us because I positioned myself well. Your job is also simply to run. That is specifically for drones. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at that. Some incredible blueprints. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, take that, obviously. Now the question is, can we get out of here? We do have an escalation coming, so there's every possibility that we're about to get some reinforcements right here. But thankfully, we don't. Reinforcements are all the way on the other side of the complex. We're out of here. Yeah, your backup's dead. Sentry took a little bit of damage from the Matrix, but overall, I'm going to call this a pretty flawless victory. Not bad. You're in the clear. Where are we going? You're going to sit tight. We got a place for you to rest. Then we'll figure out what to do next. Yeah, there's something to this stealth thing. Welcome home. You're all crazy. I can't believe you really came. Family aren't friends. You don't get to pick them. But we owe it to Bandit. Hey, Choppa. Well, I guess this is welcome to the big time. Slow down there. We're not going to make any assumptions. That choice is up to Bandit. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely recruiting you. Welcome to the team. Seriously. Look, Sentry said that you are probably even better at this stuff than he is. You're in. 100%. No problem. I'll never forget this night. Jennifer has joined the roster, so we have a backup hacker, which is really going to be helpful for legwork, because sometimes legwork either requires a hacker, or a hacker can be very advantageous. And level ups across the board. And a pretty decent haul of blueprints and files. Okay, so we are building a weapon mod bench, but we're going to start with some training. At this point, I'm not putting a lot of thought into this. That's really good if I'm going to get hit a lot. We're going this way. Because I want tactical surge. Midnight. Persuasion, persuasion. Surin. One tech, one initiative. Sentry. We're going to head towards Zero Interrupt. And then our Thief. Do I have a talent? No. Okay. And our new hacker. As always, first thing we do is we go immediately to Null Op. Drone stuff. Matrix stuff. Let's try this direction. I need one more training point. Fine. Okay. Good, good. Okay, so let's start with accounts. What do we got? What can we get for them? No new sets, but we're still going to look for any files that are not in a set. A favor, although you already owe us 3. No, we're going to go for the money. And just so that we don't end up belaboring the point and I don't make this video any longer than it already is, we're going to take that $500,000 and we are going to talk to Dr. Ash. Yeah, no, we're just going to accept it. Okay, I think we'll work very well together. Thank you for supporting this Midnight. I've already cleaned out the back room. It'll take about 2 weeks to get the medical equipment. As soon as it's ready, I'll give you the tour of your new private clinic. So, unfortunately, when she was first talking to me about this, that was on the mission that I ended up losing the footage of. So she basically said it's a back room that is just for me, and she could be in the middle of surgery, and if I need her, she stops and comes and helps me. Hopefully it never comes to that, but it's good to know that it's there. And you needed some help with some legwork. We're going to send Maverick out again. Yeah, it'll be nice for you to have a an enjoyable legwork. Influence limit break. Midnight. Or, I'm sorry, Sarah Devereaux. Item blueprints to level 2. Yeah, let's do that. I can't because Puppet Master's already been used, apparently. Oh, it already... Okay, so item blueprints. That's fine, I guess. We have 3 of 3 tasks going. Let's move. Okay, we've got our nanofab bench made. So we're going to start with the Death Spitter Suppressor. We don't have the money for it at the moment. That makes sense. Let's take a look at our inventory. Do we have anything more that we can sell? Helios Mass Driver, that's pretty awesome. I needed, what, 50, I think it was? Sell those 2. It's 35. I don't think anyone's using this kin blade. I think we should be good. There's also the Chaos Micro Shot, but it's a shotgun mod, and I don't have anyone currently using a shotgun, but I'm definitely going to build it at some point just to have it. Okay, our first crafted thing of the game, of this run anyway. Another hype limit break, this time from Ken. Now we're gonna go with Bull Built. I think he might end up being more of a shotgun guy, and I know he already has one like long range on him, which debuffs that. But if I stop it there, I can turn him into a shotgun guy if I want, who can still shoot at long range if necessary. I don't know, I'll think about it. We have 2 tasks going. We need to upgrade that. Let's... We have $28,000. Just put in more wires. More wires everywhere. Hype limit break for Rev. Oh, interesting. Rev actually has the muzzle face trait. I didn't even realize that. Wow, I just completely mixed them up. Great. It's fine. I can what's it called? I can respec them, right? So, in fact, we are going to go with muzzle face, and with Ken, I will go with the long shot when it comes up again, because I'm just going to switch them, and I'm going to respec both of them. I think that's probably the way to go. Okay, this video has gone on quite long enough. I will be going ahead and doing a little bit more tinkering around with the base, finishing up the Command HQ and all that other stuff, but for now, thank you very much for watching. Not sure exactly what we're going to do next time, but this video has gone on quite long enough. I'll see you next time.